Hello, hello. I know it's been a minute. Wow. Not bad lighting for today. So, well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Um, it's definitely been a whirlwind of the year. We have so much happening. So many of us have gone through extreme highs and extreme lows ever since last year, and I myself have experienced a good crazy year ever since October 7th of last year. And hey, Devin, how's it going? Folks, if you're watching, please do not forget to press the thumbs up, heart button, and share. Because we all know that Facebook loves algorithms. So definitely hit the like, heart, and share, and comment. And as I was saying before, as people are now finally jumping on, happy Thanksgiving. It's been a crazy whirlwind of the year. So a little about what give you just to share. I'm going to be very transparent about what happened for me last year in October 7th. Things came just pretty much crashing down. Life has just been a freaking whirlwind ever since. Some of you know my story, some of you probably don't, but if you want to know, you can definitely find it out on YouTube. Search for my name or look into my YouTube channel, spelled Draco Kaiser. I'll add that on later in the comment section. And hey, Sandra, happy Thanksgiving. Carrie, how you doing? But it's been a crazy year, to say the least. But what I want to be talking about on Facebook Live today is have all of us ask ourselves, what are you grateful for? And I'll start with myself. I mean, as I said, last year was it was an extreme high and extreme low, and life was a complete roller coaster. Went from having high hopes to absolutely no hope. Pretty much lost everything I had and had to start all over from scratch, from ground zero. And I'm sure that many of you know that I got into I'm with Hempworks business, and that was a very saving grace, because the biggest thing I'm thankful for this year is that we genuinely have a business in a box. No home parties, no stuffy hotel meetings, no traveling to butt-fucking Egypt. Excuse my language, but sorry but not sorry. God knows I have a potty mouth. And so that was something I'm very, very thankful for, because this business has helped me just building my life back together from ground zero and starting life again. And on top of that, through that whole journey, meeting some of the most genuine, honest, humble people that I dare say I have met in my life. Not only just in my team, but also team leadership. That is something that you really don't see in life in general. You just don't. Yeah, it's hard. You find that hard. So, but what I'd like to ask a lot of you folks is, what are you grateful for? Feel free to add that on the comment. I'll be more than happy to comment back. So, as I said earlier, we got a lot of things to be thankful for, guys. I know that a lot of us have gone through hell and back since last year. Some of us are still going through that struggle, and yes, your vibe does attract your tribe. So when you want something so badly, you attract the same group of people who equally want a same vibrational energy that that attracts with you. It's like negative protons, electrons neutrons. I know, I'm getting nerdy here. But yeah, we definitely have a lot of things to be thankful for. I mean, just the other day, I was sitting at the Starbucks coffee shop and I was just randomly talking to somebody. I asked him, what are you planning to do for Thanksgiving? And he simply said, nothing. And I asked him why. And he said, I only have $7 in my pockets. I have to make this last for the next week. And he's trying his best to live it out. So one thing I was really thankful for was, well, I luckily had $20 in my pockets and said, here, happy Thanksgiving. I have not been able to do that for years because for these past couple of years it's been a downhill battle, and to be able to do that, it's very sobering. Sometimes we don't really understand what we have on our hands until you realize that what you have can actually help somebody. Hey Phil, happy Thanksgiving, Phil. My condolences for your family. I know you're hanging in there strong, and yeah. So many of us have been going through ups and downs, but you know, I mean, some would say that's life. Some would say that is, you know, things happen. But sometimes some things happen for a reason. But honestly, what are you thankful for? Like as I said earlier, I'm thankful for being part of a business with that are filled with people who are absolutely humble, yet hungry, and willing to go all the way out to lift you up. You don't find that a lot in this day and age anymore. So, but some things happen for a reason. This Thanksgiving, there's a lot. Some of the people, I know some people who are going through some rough times. But sometimes you never know. It may be a blessing in disguise, or there is something out there greater for you that is waiting for you to unlock, so to speak. I don't know if I'm making sense to anybody. So anyhow, just wanted to wish everybody Thanksgiving. I was going to be talking about some... Oh yeah, the reason why I was late today was because I was hung up on a astrology and tarot reading, and I was like, okay, we got some juicy information that's going on, and I gotta want to finish that up. So I'm a little scattered. Today's kind of a weird emotional day for me because of what has happened to me last year, and throughout this whole year, the whole journey has been just life-changing and eye-opening. It was great to reconnect with some old people some old friends that I have not talked to in some God knows how long. Somehow they just appeared on my friend request list, and I'm like, holy crap, where did you go? Where have you been? I've been here. Go figure. So sometimes the universe just throws something at you that you never know until you unlock the key. But anyways, yes, I'm drinking Starbucks. It's one of those days. So that's one thing I'm really thankful for is to be part of the business, being part of the Hempworks business, and meeting all the other people that I have yet to have not met, rekindled, so to speak, for so long. But your vibe definitely attracts your tribe, folks. So sometimes you don't know who's watching, who's willing to be part of your life. Some people are not meant to be part of your life, and that either way, in my personal opinion, that's okay. You just got to go with the flow and keep moving on. So, with all that being said, I think this year a lot of us have a lot of things to be thankful for. Not just our health, but changing our lives, making a difference. Making a next generation, a better place. And we only got 30 days till 2020, I believe. So when you have that, you got a 30-day window. The way I see it is this: what are you grateful for? I dare say, especially after watching that astrology and tarot reading that was in earlier, things are going to be life-changing for a lot of us. But whether you want to or not is clearly up to you. It really depends on your mindset and what you choose to do with it in regards to life is concerned. I know I'm stuttering a little because my thoughts are still trying to digest after spending all night last night reviewing my life and just thinking, wow, what has happened? How has things changed? Because some of you may know, some of you may not know that life for me last year was just a down. Last year, for the past 3 years actually, was a complete downward spiral, and things were just not happening. I completely forgot who I was as a human being, and got drenched in some of the most negative people that I'm glad I've gotten rid of, and have replaced myself with a group of people who had the same mindset like minds that who are in a world that I personally want to be, and not just mentally, also physically, financially, spiritually. So when you choose to change your mind, the world around you changes for the better good, and that's no joke. I'm first-hand experience on that one, witness, whatever you want to call it. So all being said, I think I've done a lot of rambling for the day. Just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and you got any questions, feel free to shout out at me, and let's chit chat. Ciao.